Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
All right. Get our loins good and girded before we step out here. I like the engineers in the space future wear, like, plate armor. I assume he has chain on underneath.
It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? Claire wants to take me. Just shut up.
Boys, in the harshness of space and this artificial environment, you just kind of ragdoll when you die. It's the ultimate indignity. At least you don't shit your pants.
Use kinesis to move or throw objects.
Jesus, another fucking control I have to remember. I kind of want to waffle stomp that lady. I don't know. I guess I'll waffle stomp her friend. Oh no! She protected him. Well, fuck it. We've already crossed the threshold. The waffle stomperton window has shifted so far that I no longer feel... I mean, she's not human anymore. When you're just a head rolling around, are you really human? See, we learned a lot about the human condition. So we've got, like, Half-Life 2 gravity gun shit. Can we infinitely back hop to gain infinite speed and travel through parallel worlds and get to the end of the game? I'd like to think so. There. We've cleared it. When our comrades get down here, they're going to be like, my God, this is the sickest death we've seen. Damn necromorphs. And I'm just going to be like, yeah, there's something. I guess I could use that real quick. Yep. So what do y'all keep down here? Some kind of beeping blue object that I have to have.
Schematics to add items to the store.
Thanks. Robot Navi. Flamethrower. That sounds interesting. This is like a hyper-oxygenated environment, though. Oh, want me to go that way, do you? I'm too smart for that. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, this is just a store. Well, I mean, it's still fairly smart to go to the store before you fight monsters. Okay, I can't afford any of that shit. How much do these things cost? That of these three guns. Wide beam slicer with timed mines. That's a hell of a combination. I'm not going to start selling shit just to buy guns I might not use. I'm sure we'll naturally come across a great bounty. We'll naturally be subsumed by the large booty.
Ivan, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You'll have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
Oh, darn. Guess you don't have to call me every 2 fucking minutes to tell me I'm doing my job wrong. What a shame.
Alternate firing mode.
Is this where you're supposed to be teaching me to do this? Because, honey, I was born accidentally switching my plasma cutter. But I suppose all the guns have an R2 feature. You build a lot of build up for this corner, I'm noticing. I'm giving them proper space burials by stopping them. You get a lot of honor points in the afterlife if you get waffle stomp. Stasis recharge. Thank you. Please check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, I thought for sure I could cut that thing's head off. Wait, there's a nice big open well-lit area. And with free shit for me too. That's a good thing. You televise it. Alright, they want me to go over there. Security phone! I just realized it's not there. How ironic. Alright.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Why does the lighting have to turn spooky when you quarantine, huh? How does that help? It's like pathogen detected. Activating spooky lighting. Okay, there's like a lot of you I'm noticing. Do you like spew acid? That's awful. He does. Everyone gets a waffle stomping. Even if you sat quietly at your desk reading a book, I'm still going to waffle stomp you. Nope. Oh god, I missed, but the slaps can't miss. We like counter parried him. Get fucking smoked, shit lord. I just want to upgrade for my Lele, son. It's done to the 3 fucking stages. Oh no! My hubris! My future space hubris! Fuck you! To the victor go the waffle stompings. Alright. We might be having too much fun. We might be having too good a time playing Dead Space for the internet. So let's get back to it. Watch the vents. I thought that said wash the lab. I was like, is that how you like give people orders? You passive aggressively scrawl them like graffiti? This is a terrible desk to be doing science shit at. It's like you're just in this big open area. Not even a cubicle. Hey, creepy boy. Just in case. How is our ammo holding up these days? Oh, it probably shows me. No, it just shows me how many are in the gun. Oh god, have I got to try to read somebody's scribbled ass handwriting on the desk? No, I'm over it. Y'all can pause it and read it if you want. Ooh, stasis recharge. Don't mind if I do. Jackass. I heard a gurgling. Yeah, I see you. I heard somebody behind me, so I'm going to run away first. Yep. Fuck you! Back up. I got a trophy called Tool Time for some reason. My god, this fucking crowd. The computer saw that I'm a badass motherfucker that's not to be trifled with and lifted the quarantine. Which means no more spooky lighting. Alright, where do you want me to go? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna fucking go. Well, look, oh, you hit all your periodicals in here. Also, you're telling me on this space station where every cubic square inch of it costs millions of dollars to like maintain the space and weight and whatnot, fuel usage, that there's just going to be books and not a fucking e-reader.
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
worried. Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor. Terrence. There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
And that's what worries me.
I see. That's sounds real interesting and scientific. Do you have to make your like eyeball model poster so spooky? I feel like that was a cosmetic choice that you made intentionally. All right. And here in the bathroom where nothing bad ever happens. Scrounging through the toilets and commodes.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious, breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kind so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
I wonder how that turned out. I wonder how that man's research went. I guess we'll never know. We're almost done finding all the good shit. Just in case anyone wants to start any shit with me when I walk in. I thought that was like a scientific version of Goatsy for a second there. I wondered if you could ever open the red lockers, but I guess they're just there cosmetically. I guess we'll just save our game. Yeah, let's start a staggered save. We're in a new chapter now. Alright, nothing bad can happen now. These textures are probably easier to read in the PC version. If it can run long enough for you to get to this part of the game. I always feel like there's more good shit that I'm not seeing. That's what I think of you and your research, mister. You should have took a hard science like engineering. I guess you could be buff in the future. Creatine is mandatory in the future. Yeah, I'm sure I could save you. Oh, that little thing like shot at him. That's awful. Okay, well, see, at least he doesn't have to suffer anymore. A mercy killing. Perhaps we and the necromorphs are not so different. I think that's like genuinely part of the plot of this game. I know this game has some kind of weird religious thing going on with the necromorphs, which was alluded to in that diary. So, authorized personnel only, gangly monstrosities, and gun-toting engineers only. Were y'all growing babies down here? I mean, I guess that's just the thing they do in the future. Hey, buddy. Almost missed your dick. Or, I mean, I did miss your dick. Oh, no! I was the true monster, and I'm being humbled. Well, at least he one-shotted it when he kicked it to death. So there's that. Alright, those things are nasty. We gotta be aware of them. The necromorphs ain't shit. They're just regular zombies in a Resident Evil game. Or regular ganados. As long as they don't point and call me the blasted fiend Betty in Spanish, then we'll be alright. Hey. Jesus fucking Christ, how much do y'all want? There we go. I think we learned a valuable lesson. I don't know if it's necessary to stomp everybody, but it's so satisfying that I don't see why we wouldn't. It's just hang creepy anatomy posters everywhere. That doesn't really make this a like medical lab or anything. I think there's more requirements to it than that. I thought that was a button I could press. The emergency creatine button. Okay. This room is fine. It's safe.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Lovely. I'm sure I'm going to have to deal with it. Is this like those cheap plastic like deck chairs that everybody has and that I've broken more than I'd care to admit? They're not designed for every body type. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We're good. Oh, we're back here. Neat. It's not backtracking if you don't notice it's happening. Oh yeah, I gotta get through this fucking thing again. Boosh. We need to use our stasis more, especially when we're near one of these things. Speaking of being near something, Yep. And that's the way the Necro News goes. Stomp, stomp, stomp my balls. All of my famous slogans and phrases being utilized. Making sure I'm still on the right track. Flies? Did you just... How do you get flies in a spaceship unless you intentionally bring them? Maybe this is like a spontaneous generation. The rotten meat just turns into the flies. That's what people used to believe. So I need to use thermite on this to blow it up. Oh, I need a bomb. Thermite's not enough, apparently, in these parts. Used to be, you get a lot done with thermite. Now you got to have all kinds of modifiers. It's like how your car, you can't just go get it inspected anymore. They have to hook that fucking computer up to it so they can be like, it says here your emissions are bad, so fuck you. Fuck you. And then they just take a pipe wrench and start beating the windshield out of your car. You're telling me that doesn't happen to you every time? Always buy power nodes. I mean, I have enough money to buy this, but it's the gun that I'm least interested in trying out. Because, I mean, could you shoot those fucking things to death? Alright, I don't need all these fucking stasis packs and all this fucking plasma energy. Cool. That... I want to try out the flamethrower. It seems fun. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta find fuel for it or buy fuel for it. Do you not sell flamethrower fuel? How does this work? Have I already ruined the game? Do I need to restart?
Your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
Even in the space future, they still refer to magazines as clips. Oh, I could fast swap. Neat. So it comes with 125 ammos. That sounds like a good thing. Alright, the first fucking thing that moves in my line of sight is getting lit up. I have to double tap the door. Excuse the fuck out of me. Beg pardon. Anybody? Anybody? You? He's moving. Oh, it won't let me shoot. God damn it. Making me a liar. Oh, excuse me. I forgot protocol. Okay. Were you just talking shit, or is somebody gonna come running at me? Everybody too scared to talk to Isaac now that he's got a flamethrower. I see how it is. Guess I'll just use the bench. Alright, well, we're definitely going to keep focusing on our plasma cutter. We're at the point where increasing its capacity could be useful, but do we want to just keep... Well, if we go right here, then we can get capacity and damage, so... Yes. Yes, now the next two nodes we find will both be damage, boys. Speed. If we when we panic shoot, it'll be even faster. We could fan the hammer on this plasma cutter. I like it. I wonder how many upgrade nodes are in the game. Guess we'll find out the hard way.
Use kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
No. Okay. Is this not right? I'm holding. Yeah, that's where it wants me to go. I'm pressing circle. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? She said... Okay. I guess I needed to use a combination of both. Okay, now's our chance. Please, menu Chan, please go away. Thank you. Hey, buddy, you want to come out here and fucking fight me? Boy, get fucking smoked. I fucking told him. There better not be anyone behind me. Okay, good. What's the alt fire on this thing do? Shoots a fucking Hadouken. Oh no, they don't fear fire. Okay, the dot got him as he was strangling me to death. Alright, that's fun if we come across any flamethrower fuel. But, okay. There's probably enemies that are like really weak to fire. Fire will hurt Necromorph Jason the most. Jason Voorhees could be on this space station. They put him in the future and gave him nanomachines. I'm going to assume that blows up, so let's not stomp it. Just this once. Yeah, I ain't going up there just yet. Fuck you. You got a lot on you, buddy. Here, let me help. The Heimlich. This man needs resuscitation. Sir or madam, do you require medical resistance? Hell yeah. Ooh, flamer fuel. Neat. Fucking startling me when I'm enjoying finding flamethrower fuel. Piece of shit. So he just slats the whole fucking propane canister off of there. I think he would faint. That would be the scariest part of the game for him. It's TS time? Time Splitters! Boys, I wish they'd release like an actual just Time Splitters remastered you could buy. I know it's hidden in... Time Splitters 2 is hidden in that, that one game. I can't even remember the name of it. It's so fucking generic. I guess I need a big... Oh! That must be what this is. Gravity gun, son. Is that not good enough? Do I need to push it in there a bit more? Jostle it around? Gotta wiggle it a little bit. Let it know you care. Nothing says I love you more than some wiggling and jostulating. Throw a bit of tugging in there too. Oh. Okay. So I guess I didn't need stasis to move that big thing earlier. I just needed to move to the left when I had hit it. Infidels, the thing up there says. Oh no! I'm not owned! I'm not owned! Yeah, if we're going to use that flamethrower, it probably needs a little bit more moxie. A little more piss and vinegar. I could see you in there. You ain't scaring nobody. Okay. Okay, alright, we're good. Infidels. Or it says Wendy's, I can't tell. Interesting. I guess we need to move this thing even further. Save station. This is another one of these classic things you hack. Haha, hell yeah! I love a door I can hack with my boot. We call that a Barry Burton style hacking. Saving my game. That's kinda lame. Not really. Disclaimer. Okay. Authorized person. I thought there was a monster there. The zero-G therapy or air. I thought I was going to say arena. You have to compete on who gets the best therapy. I was about to say, I feel like I'm going to come out of this door later. Warning. Elevated radiation levels. I assume this suit I'm wearing protects from radiation, I'd like to think. What are you willing to give up for a Klondike bar? Oh. Okay, this is where oxygen matters. You're literally depleting my oxygen by telling me what oxygen is. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Are we? Yeah, here we go. I like the muffled noise, because we would only be hearing like the vibrations through our feet. I think that's how that works. I wonder if you could use the flamethrower out here. Maybe I should hustle just a little bit. Hustle for sports. Hustle for air.
As you know, Yoshimura is able to set his gravity locally. Your grav boots will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
I guess you can't have a space game without some zero-G. Or G0 as it's named. Is that the fucking Death Star laser?
Your ammo counter will flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Jesus. L1 plus a button does everything in this game, apparently. Do I have to... How am I doing this? Well, in space, once you jump away from something in zero-G, you're committed to it, boys. I guess we're trying to get up there. Alright, what do we want out of this room? Alright, you're telling me I'm not allowed to see because I have to look at the fucking floor. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wall. We could hang a color TV here in case there's a good Knicks game on. Okay, so we need to take you and get you down there. Once again, a little jostling and gyrating, and everyone will be happier. Well, that was kind of neat. Is there any... Yeah, I was going to say, are there any secret items I should know about? I'm getting Breath of the Wild Magnesis Rune vibes for moving these treasure chests around, son. Next time we're in Vacuum, I'm going to see if we can shoot a fireball. Son, if you ever have to fight Ryu or Ken from Street Fighter, that's their weakness. Get them in the vacuum of space. Even a hurricane kick doesn't work if you have no, gravity. I'm wondering why that one is over there. Maybe it's to give you options? Who could say? You're like, is that a Gradius reference? These are red, so I'm not allowed to have them. They're rated red for really not going to go in your inventory. Shock pad.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
I like that he started whispering a ghost story. You can't fucking fight me, Zero Gravity! Get the hell off of me! Nobody's impressed by your fucking nonsense. Alright, where are the rest of you? Where's my flamethrower? There. I handled that pretty good. Jackass. Alright, so if I'd have known that was going to happen... Okay, you get 25 at a time. I could have, you know, shot some of these as they were coming towards me, I guess. Alright, whatever. I don't even care. I guess we have to jump little by little. Oh, what's in here? What's in your secret Death Star hole? Oni-chan. I guess we'll never know. Alright, where are we trying to get again? It's easy to get disoriented in the gravity-less hell of space. Okay, yeah, we want to be up there. Whoosh, pop. And, boys, Christopher Walken in the Weapon of Choice video prepared me for this day. I knew I could walk without rhythm and not attract the worm.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
The vacuum of space, you say? Alright. Yeah, it doesn't let me shoot it. I'm so happy. Oh no! Back up, boy! I come slatting. No gravity to stop me neither. Oh no, my slatting has not made me as powerful as I'd wish. There. I fucked all in. I'll take the fat heals, please. Alright, I gotta get through here. Whew, boys, I'm wore out. Vacuum of space, Tucker, a guy out. I hear y'all down there being unpleasant. Oh, have I got to take the elevator first before you're allowed to swing? Are you real? You are. I see why the plasma cutter is considered so good. Of course, we've only tried 2 weapons. Anything new spawning in here? No, yes, maybe. Alright. Mayhaps, even. I guess if they obviously have an item laying next to them, then I don't need to waffle stomp. I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of this room is, because nothing good comes to mind. It's a big sausage grinder. Take a lot of sausage to keep a spaceship going, you know? Did I pick up any nodes and shit? I did. Oh boy. Let's just look at the flamethrower for fun. Yeah, I figured capacity would be its first thing. Jesus. Alright. So... yeah, we got the capacity, so I guess we need to start. Get more damage. Now, what could we get? Fire and speed, reload speed. So far, those have been alright. Look at all that good shit that I want so bad. Why must everything glisten with such luster? Flamethrower looks like it'd be good for these little fucking pigs. Oh no, one of them got on me! Oh, you're empty. Oh my god, get the fuck off of me! They're the most dangerous fucking enemy in the game. I wish I had more flamethrower fuel. Am I supposed to just run by these things or what? And we're back. Alright, I feel like I need to do a little bit of shopping and a little bit of self-maintenance. Pulse round. That must be something for the pulse rifle, I have this thing. So I guess let's get some healing. I assume you don't get any free healing in this game. So you gotta... Okay, so that's good. Yeah, beat the pulse rifle. I got it. Oh, I'm so tempted to try it. So we want some healing. Alright, there we go. Military grade assault rifle. I'm going to try every gun in the game, so I could say that I did. So once again, if I'm not following the meta, just know that it's ignorance that guides me. Okay, cool. It looks cool. Maybe that'll be enough to carry us. Well, shit. It just like disintegrated. Is that what happens when you combine some thermite with a defibrillator? Alright, we're going to make a new save since I fucking everything up. Boys, I don't even want to imagine Henry and Margaret Fane, those classic Tenfey characters' reaction to this playthrough. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ, Margaret. I didn't think he could stoop this low.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Every quarter.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. All signs indicate she's somewhere right now with her feet kicked up. Watching Sex in the City and drinking a box of wine. Instagramming pictures of her cat, having the best fucking time. Who wants to test our new gun? Well, that felt real good. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, it's a good panic firing gun. I support it. Of course, hopefully we can start finding some ammunition. I thought they were going to be a little bit more generous. I didn't think I was going to have to be good at resource management on normal setting. I need to pay better attention to what I'm picking up. I wonder what the alt fire on this thing does. I figured it would tell me right here. Maybe it's in my files. Database. No. I'm not ready for the log horizon. You know, that machine gun would be good for those little fucking things that were swarming us. When we ran out of flamethrower fuel. Well, they want me in there. Oh, I got to move some shit around with stasis. I understand. I know what my job is. Oh, you've got to keep button held down. That's something they don't teach you at school. You got to have space engineering life experience to learn about that advanced move. Just stick it in there and wiggle it around until something happens. My God. If I got to do all the work. Is it the wrong size? Is it like trying to put a AAA battery in a AA slot? What the hell's going on? You've got to slowly and gently caress it inside. I see. I'm learning a lot. Boys, a lot of life lessons about insertion being taught to me on the Ishimura. Is that the name of the ship? Is this where I came from? It is. Okay. Just saying, the environment's a bit samey here. That's locked. Fine, I'll just advance the damn game. Mom. Apparently moms hate Dead Space. That's another thing I've learned about Dead Space. Aliens. Yep. Just missed him. Those things are aggravating. Yeah, see what happens when you're around the corner filming your TikTok pranks? You crowd sound like you're not having a good time. I wonder why. Just making sure your body didn't contain any good shit that I wanted. I've got to check all your nooks and crannies until I'm satisfied.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. Your parents, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Yeah, I fucked told him. Oh, and I guess that lady died and it was real sad. I hit the alt fire and apparently shot towards the heavens, but I don't know what it did. Okay, there were babies here. Do you feel bad yet? The necromorphs, they're kicking puppies left and right. Oxygen recharge. Make sure all my guns are loaded. Flamethrower fuel is not the kind of thing you come across all the time. I'm noticing. It's too powerful. I made too good of a choice buying it. Oh, okay. Let's go in here and do this set piece then. I assume you can't actually go in there. Oh no! Babies. Babies! There's only one thing worse than a necromorph. A baby. No. Thought I'd do one of them memes for you kids that you're always saying to. You're always chatting amongst yourselves about. I thought I was going into Silent Hill for a second there. My God.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust a Dr. Mercer either, son. Might as well be named Dr. Bubonic Plague. Dr. Hanavirus. I mean, I've already been through some shit, so I don't know why this is supposed to be a particularly scary area, but not pleasant, I guess. Okay, you're in there. Once again, boy, am I glad that he's in there and that I'm out here. Oh, this is supposed... I guess we're supposed to see how they turn into necromorphs. Don't you break that glass! Someone's getting a spanking. You got to be fairly accurate with your stasis. Oh, I hit like the corpse with it, I just realized. You're like a bat monster? There's some fucking shit going on here. So these guys are a tad bit hardier. I'll describe them as.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
I've got a pretty good inclination. I don't know if you've got to read the wiki or anything to see that some shit went down. I haven't actually read any of that, but I'll leave it there for a moment for y'all that enjoy the lore. If Laguna Lore is your favorite Final Fantasy character, I'll approve. He was my favorite Final Fantasy character at the time Final Fantasy VIII was the newest Final Fantasy. Well, I mean, Shadow, him and Shadow, you know, they would hang out and be good friends. We're back. How much plasma ammo am I packing these days? Pulse ammo. I want to try the alt fire and see if I can't figure out what it does. I wonder if the description in the shop probably tells you. Maybe I'll just do that instead. Well, whatever system that was has been recharged. Is there anywhere in here that I didn't get to go last time? Looks like this door... Oh, there's their door over here. I didn't go through this door because it's a wall. Well, here's some things that I haven't had yet. Here's some good things that belong to me, the protagonist. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of plasma energy. Plenty. Henry, sweetheart. Listen to Margaret and go to bed. Instead of bitching and moaning about me playing a video game all day. What is that? I can't tell when I've opened a new door or not. It's still red. And if it's red, it's dead, baby. Yeah, let's just follow the damn line. Isaac, all you had to do was follow the damn Todd Howard line. I'm doing the worst fucking job of fighting you. Missing with my stasis. At least I can slap him. Yeah, I still couldn't quite tell what it did. What's the secret with these guys? Just put a lot of deeps into them. So, I mean, that's my go-to strategy for most enemy encounters in this game. My strategy is to pull the trigger and pull it off to...
Isaac. Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Sure. That sounds like equally doling out responsibilities. Alright, let's take a look at the store. It still doesn't say what the fucking thing does. Alright, what do we got? What are we buying and what are we selling? And do we have enough cash? Stranger. I do want to keep at least one of these with me, just in case. I'm not going to sell any of this ammo, and I'm not going to sell any of these guns. So, I guess we could buy the last of the guns. Why not? I mean, I assume there are more weapons than this in the game, but... Oh. So you fire like a big spread shot, and then it said... That one actually said something about the mine. Wide beam slicer with timed mines. I will admit, it's a rather curious description. Fucking thing is big. That should be the description. Be like, it's big. They must make it on Baroni's. Little Freakazoid reference for you kids. There's so many stores around here. This place used to be a nice neighborhood. Oh, we're leaving. Is this the end of the chapter? I guess.